Today, that's the director of the Bush Combat Development Complex, Tim Green. Major General Green served in the U.S. Air Force for more than 30 years after graduating from the ROTC program at Texas A&M.
What drew you to engineering?
So I was good at math and science, that's the first thing. I loved solving problems, competing in games, taking things apart. And then lastly, I knew I couldn't make it as a professional musician, although I would like to have tried, but that's really what drew me in.
What assignments during your military career are the most memorable?
The seminal moment in my career is really 9/11. I served with General John Jumper, the Chief of Staff of the Air Force at the time, so I was in the Pentagon. And after the planes went into the World Trade Center, we were literally changing our footing from a peacetime footing to a wartime footing when the planes went in the Pentagon. I'll never forget the sight. It was a beautiful day. I mean, it was a phenomenal fall day. You look down and you see the Pentagon on fire, the wedge collapsed, all the emergency responders. I resolved to stay and serve as long as I thought I could be helpful to try to prevent something like that, do my part to prevent something like that from happening again.
While you were in the Air Force, you saw the tools and the equipment that our airmen and women use every day, and you know what they need. How does that knowledge shape the projects that are going on at the BCDC?
We need to invest our efforts and resources into the problems that are the most important problems for our nation today. So we've got to really listen carefully and focus our efforts. And then the other part of that is the desire to go faster. I've served in the Middle East during the conflict. I've been a part of the loss of airmen's lives. And so we have a responsibility to do whatever we need to do as quickly as we can to equip our men and women so that they can protect themselves in war.
Why is a place like the BCDC so important right now?
It's because of what's going on in the world. It's the headlines that you read every day in the news. It's China and Russia. As a nation, we need to do some things to prevent them from gaining further advantage in computer chips, technology, data management, data collection, and also develop the capabilities so that they fear committing an atrocity or attacking a nation so that they don't ever do that and we don't ever need to use what we develop here.
What makes you passionate about this work? What drives you every day?
Saving lives. Sorry. That's what drives me. I keep a box, an empty box of C4 is in my office, and it's got a plaque with the names of the 20 active duty Air Force, the 20 Air Force EOD technicians who lost their lives in Iraq and Afghanistan. I see that every day I go into my office. We don't want to ever go to war. We want to make people know that they can't win, so that we don't ever have to go fight. But if we go fight, I don't want to lose any more lives than we have to.
Well, on behalf of Texas A&M Today, we thank you for your service and for doing everything that you are here to help save those lives. So thank you, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you.